If it's your first time visiting Italy and your idea of a trip is seeing Rome, Florence, and Venice in 1 week, hitting all the most tourist-packed spots, and standing in line for 2 hours to visit a museum, then this video isn't for you. Here is an itinerary for summer 2025. 6 nights in beautiful Tuscany, with a maximum budget of €300 for 2 people, where you will miss nothing. Thermal baths and relaxation, art, culture, low-cost food, nature and scenic views, all for free. If you land at Rome Fiumicino Airport, you can take the train to Chiusi-Chianciano Terme, changing at Orte. In about 3 hours, you will be in Chianciano Terme, but to reach your accommodation, you'll need to take a local bus. It will get you there in about 40 minutes. The hotel room costs €49 for 2 people and includes Wi-Fi, air conditioning, daily cleaning, concierge service and a private bathroom. Breakfast is not included. Chianciano Terme is a great base for exploring the Sienese countryside, charming villages and breathtaking landscapes like Monte Pulciano, Pienza, the Val d'Orcia, Bagni San Filippo and Lake Transimeno. These are all wonderful places that you will fall in love with right away. From Chianciano, take the RT bus or TM bus that connects Chianciano directly with Montepulciano. There are only 3 to 4 buses per day, so make sure to check the schedule carefully. The trip takes about 20 minutes and tickets are very affordable. For up-to-date schedules, you can check the RT bus or TM websites or download their app. Begin your day exploring this stunning medieval town, famous for its Renaissance architecture and panoramic views. Montepulciano is renowned for its Vino Nobile. Stop by a local winery or enoteca for a tasting experience. Enjoy a traditional Tuscan lunch at a family-run trattoria, savoring homemade pasta, cheeses and local specialties. From Montepulciano, take the bus to Pienza, which is located only 11 kilometers away. Wander through the charming streets of this UNESCO-listed town, known for its Renaissance architecture and beautiful views over the Val d'Orcia. Browse local shops for pecorino cheese and other artisanal products. Bagni di San Filippo is a thermal paradise surrounded by lush forest, peaceful and much less crowded than the famous Terme di Saturnia. Here you can soak in natural hot springs and enjoy a truly authentic Tuscan escape, and it's all free. To reach Bagni di San Filippo, take the bus again. The last stop is Bagni San Filippo Campiglia. Then it's a 10-minute walk to reach La Balena Bianca, where exactly it's located. If you're going by bus, pay close attention to connection as there is no direct bus. Alternatively, a good idea is to rent a car. Check out this website. It seems to offer more affordable rates. Or the app Free Now, which provides a taxi service that is more budget-friendly than Uber. With a car, you have total freedom to explore the Sienese countryside. You can stop whenever and wherever you like, visit villages, vineyards, or scenic spots without worrying about bus schedules or missing out on hidden gems. Perfect for picnics, photos, or just discovering local farms and wineries. Take the bus at Chianciano in Via Roma, Piazza Italia to get to Chiusi railway station, then catch the regional train to Castiglione del Lago. Castiglione del Lago is a charming medieval village overlooking Lake Transimeno, with ancient walls, breathtaking lake views, and a peaceful, authentic atmosphere. It's the perfect destination for those seeking history, nature, and timeless beauty, all in one place. From Chiusi Chianciano Terme, you can take the train directly to Florence Santa Maria Novella. There are several direct trains each day, with the journey typically taking between 1 hour and 40 minutes and 2 hours. Tickets usually start from around 10 to 12 euros. There are many places to stay in Florence, but always check the reviews on booking.com. If you are okay with an all and run-down accommodation, you can find something for around 60 euros. But if you don't want your stay ruined, spend a bit more and maybe consider using the bus to reach your accommodation. After checking verified views, I chose a guest house for 75 euros per night, which offers daily cleaning, air conditioning and concierge service, 1 kilometer from the railway station. In Florence, as in all of Italy, on the first Sunday of every month, state museums, galleries and gardens offer free entry. So if you're in Florence on a Sunday, keep in mind that the Uffizi Gallery, Accademia Gallery, Palazzo Pitti, Boboli Gardens and other state-run museums are completely free to visit. It's still a good idea to arrive early, to check the official websites in advance to make sure the museum you are visiting is part of the national network. Don't forget to visit the Mercato Centrale, Florence's lively indoor market in the San Lorenzo district, where you can taste local specialties, shop for fresh produce and enjoy the vibrant atmosphere, all with free entry. Don't forget also the historic Odeon Cinema. It has been transformed into Giunti Odeon, a unique space, now both a stunning bookstore and a cinema, where you can browse books, catch a film or relax with a coffee inside a beautifully restored 15th century palazzo right in Piazza Strozzi. If you want to eat really well on a budget, head to Trattoria Sabatino, a rustic no-frills spot in Saffrediano neighborhood that's loved by locals and known for its home-style Florentine cooking at super affordable prices. The atmosphere is friendly and genuine. The menu changes daily, and you'll find classic Tuscan dishes just like Nonna used to make. It's a true Florence institution and highly recommended if you want an authentic experience without breaking the bank. On the sixth day, you have the option to go to Lucca or Pisa. You can reach Lucca by regional train in about 2 hours for 10-12 euros, while Pisa is about an hour away by regional train and costs around 10 euros. Both are worth visiting, but the time is limited. Lucca is worth a visit for its impressive Renaissance walls turned into a panoramic park and the peaceful atmosphere. Pisa captivates you with its iconic Leaning Tower and a vibrant historic center that uniquely blends art, history, and a lively university atmosphere. Pisa is more touristy. I believe I would choose Lucca, which has fewer crowds of tourists. I couldn't quite stick to my budget because I wanted to spend 3 nights in Florence, which, as everyone knows, is pricier than the smaller towns. But if you want to save, you could easily find a nice room for less in places like Tuscany Terme, which is close to Lucca. Weigh your options, but honestly, I think spending a week in Tuscany is totally doable, even without a big budget. For example, in Tuscany Terme, you can find hotel deals starting from around 16 euros per night, and sometimes even less if you catch a good offer. Thank you for watching my video all the way to the end. I hope I've given you some inspiration for your next trip. You don't need a big budget to visit Tuscany, just avoid the most touristy spots and plan ahead. Stay tuned because in my next video I'll take you on another interesting adventure.